Alrighty, boys. So here we are back with our New York Jets, but we're not in a game right now. All right, I decided to try to switch things up for the week to weeks. So starting off is going to be with the draft class. I've imported a 2022 draft class is what we're looking at, and I think we probably should keep on trying to improve that line every chance that we get. So right off the bat, we're just going to start putting some points right on into all of the linemen. And we're just going to do that for the next couple of weeks. So once I get all the linemen scouted, we'll probably get another chance to look at the scouting, kind of update you guys on who we're looking for as well. We also got two big-time injury decisions. Connor McGovern, high chance of re-injury. Just start his backup. Gillard, it's fine. Just take your time healing. I don't want anyone rushing back. Again, Darian Pine, it's fine. Curtis Metcalf's actually been playing rather well so we're going to keep him from there. To negotiations. Darren Pine, yep, we want to start negotiation with you, buddy. Defensive tackle. You want 3 years. Okay. 3 years, bring him till he's 27, 28, 29. We'll do 5 years. At 4, and then $4.5 million signing bonus. Offer this to him. Everything aside from the salary is great. Okay. So we got to improve the salary. Alex Mack is a 1-year rental, so he's not going to go anywhere for us. We've already done the training. We got a trade offer for Jamison Crowder. It's just nothing really great. We got a few thirds, but I'd rather hold on to Jamison Crowder than give him up for a third. But here we are taking on the 2-0 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, still led by Tom Brady. This is our first game at home this season. Let's walk out of here with another dub. Alrighty, guys, here we are in New York, in our home stadium, still with Adam Gase, still following his career. He probably would have gotten fired and by now in real life, but, you know, we're playing as him, so we got to keep it up. But the Jets so far, 1-1. They had one really solid game, week number 1, where people thought, hey, these New York Jets are younger. They could surprise everyone and take this league by storm. But that was proven false week number 2 when their offense got completely shut down by the Falcons. Now, will they do the same thing here today? Or will we walk out of here with a big old dub? We just have to find out. Le'Veon Bell last week had 12 carries, 84 yards, 1 touchdown. His longest rush was 49 yards. He got our lone touchdown last week with that absolutely brilliant run by him. That's probably the best we've seen Le'Veon Bell, at least on that one play, the best I've seen him run in his entire career, at least with the Jets video game. But let's get on into kickoff. The Jets are getting set here. Kick is up. Going way back as they're going to get in the middle of the end zone and just going to take a knee. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to start at the 25-yard line as out trots Tom Brady, old man Brady. So far this season, 481 passing yards and 7 touchdown passes. Tom Brady doing good under Bruce Arians, year number 2. And he's going to look to continue this dominant play against the New York Jets. Will he have what it takes, or will this Jets defense be able to shut him down? As he drops back and hits his running back for a 3-yard gain.
Complete to Ronald Jones.
Ronald Jones with his first reception of today with a 3-yard catch. Come on, let's get this on the roll. Let's get it on a roll. All right. They can't get first down if they just average 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Brady going to hand it off to the running back. Jones running up the middle, trucks forward for a 15-yard run as he picks up the first down and some, moving the ball up to the 43-yard line. Everyone seems pretty happy about that run right there. Take another look at Jones's run. Yep, that O-line pushed all the Jets back, and there was no linebacker lined up in the middle. Really get ready for him at all. Good tackle by Xavier Woods to not allow any more. We might see another run with Jones after that last successful one. Sending his tight end in motion is Brady. Run out left. And Jones makes a move and gets tackled following a 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6 now. Brady in the back with the running back. Another handoff. Oh, stiff-armed by Jones, but Jones only able to pick up 1 yard there. 3 carries for 20 yards, and now it is 3rd and 6. Tom Brady going to have to show his arm here. Some say it's turning into a noodle. He drops back, blitz, throwing it out wide, and in front of the receiver, throwing it out of bounds, as the Buccaneers are now going to have to punt the ball away to the Jets. Punt is up, going out wide right and out of bounds right around the 26-yard line. Sam Darnold coming into the game last week had 1 interception with no touchdowns. This season, he is 37 for 49, 326 passing yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. We need to run away with those touchdowns this year, Darnold, and it's going to start right here, right? Let's start getting some momentum with your arm. As they're going to run it with Bell up the middle, trucks through 1 guy, but only manages to pick up 2 yards. Last week, Bell rushed 12 times for 84 yards and a touchdown. He was very solid in the Jets offense. It was just unfortunate that we lost a lead and couldn't really use him to his full potential. Darnold hikes the ball, looking to pass to someone, looking upfield, throws it for the curl route, but that gets swatted out of the receiver's hands. 3rd and 8. Darnold and back with the running back again. 3rd and 8. Darnold has to throw it deep, throwing it to the running back. Bell tries to truck through the back, but not able to do it. Only able to pick up 6 yards on that throw. That's going to bring up 4th down. Tampa Bay's defense going to shut this Jets offense down in 4 or 3. Really 3 plays, 3 and out for the Jets. It's unfortunate. Punting it back, and he's going to be immediately kept. But he stiff arms him, and there's a flag on the play. And there is a holding call on Jamal Dean. This is going to push them back to their 14-yard line. We should see a lot more Jones this close to their end zone. Yep, handing off to Jones, and we were ready. He gets brought down for a loss of 4 yards there. Nice job, Metcalf. That was Metcalf, right? Big boy. Big Chungus Metcalf. Wow, breaks right off 65. No, Quentin Williams. Nice. Quentin Williams getting some tackles for loss here today. Tom Brady now on his 10-yard line, looking to pass. Throwing it out to his running back, who runs out of bounds for a loss of 1 yard. Uh-oh, are they going to get 3 and outed and lose yards? 3rd and 15 on their 9-yard line. Tom Brady looking for someone, going back in the end zone, and that's a safety. Oh, Tom Brady, situational awareness, not what it used to be, as he takes a sack and a safety. Oh, they do not see many of those anymore, and from such a great quarterback like Tom Brady, you would think that he would know that he was in his own end zone. C.J. Mosley gets the safety there. Fucking right. Now they're going to have to punt it, And we're going to grab it at the 30, running it on up, moving it on to the 36-yard line. That was Cohen with the return. Nice. Nice, Cohen. Out comes Sam Darnold again, not having the greatest performance this past 2 weeks. He's got to snap out of this funk. All right, he's got to trust in Ross. We picked up A.J. Green. He has a really good receiving core. Still no #1 receiver, but he has a good, well-rounded receiving core. Le'Veon Bell tackled for a 2-yard loss by Sue. Going to bring up 2nd and 12. As this offense really is going to rely on Darnold's ability to throw the ball. All right, if he can throw it good, we'll win. If not, we're going to lose. But a play-action run by Bell. He's just able to get it up to the line, maybe picking up 1 yard. 3rd and 11 at the 35-yard line now. Darnold drops back, looking for a receiver. Blitz, throwing it up, and it's dropped by the receiver. He put it in his hands. Receiver unable to hold on to it, and he just drops it. Punt is up, away again. Caught at the 18, spun and tackled at the 20-yard line. So again, I think we're going to see some Ronald Jones action on the first play here by Brady. And if it's for a loss, we'll see 2 Tom Brady throws. If it was a gain, they'll go with another run next time. Trying to push right through the line, caught up from behind for a 1-yard gain. So maybe I think they'll go back to Jones one more time here. And then we'll see a Brady toss if they don't pick up that first down. So on their 21, 2nd and 9. Brady looking to pass it. We're sending a blitz, and he's going to be brought down again by C.J. Mosley, who picks up his 2nd tackle for loss / sack. Going to bring up a 3rd and 18. That's all right, boys. At the 12 now for Tampa. Brady dropping. Again, dropping way back. And he's going to get blitzed. And that's... No, I thought that was going to be another safety. But the refs are going to say nope. He was brought down at the 1-yard line. So almost letting up 2 safeties was Brady, but nope. Yeah, I guess enough awareness to keep it at least on the 1-yard line, or the inch line, really. The punt is going to be kicked up, caught right around the 50. Patterson spins off. One guy broke some ankles and then tackled by the 2nd, right on the 46-yard line for Tampa Bay. Let's get it going, Darnold. Pass it to A.J. Green. Trust in your receiving core. You can do it, all right? I know Tampa Bay's defense is pretty good, but you got to just pull it together, Darnold. Pull it together. Darnold handing it off to Bell, who stiff arms one, shakes off another, and picks up 11 yards on that rush. Le'Veon Bell. Good all-you play. As much as I want to say it's going to be up to Darnold to win, I mean, it might be up for our O-line and Le'Veon Bell just breaking ankles out there to pick up some dubs here. Oh, God. So, still up 2-0. Darnold drops back. Quick toss to his receiver, Everett. And he's moving it up 6 yards there and ending the first quarter. So after 1, the score is 2-0 New York Jets. Tampa Bay's offense not doing too good, and I don't know what's going on with old man Brady, but Father Time might be catching up with him. Sam Darnold looking to pass again as he gets blitzed. Yeah, and that is going to be a sack, pushing him now to a 3rd and 14. Davis gets the sack there, and Brady trying to pump up his receiving core. Following that sack, saying, hey, we got these guys. All right, our defense will hold them. They're not going to put up any points. Darnold again dropping back, looking for something, and he's going to be brought down and sacked, this time on his side of the field. So for this total time out there, he lost. about 4 yards. Jesus Christ, Darnold. Oh, you look so good in game number 1. And then these past 2 games, I mean, you just have not been performing like you were there. Able to punt it down to their 30 was man. As Brady will look to possibly get some offense here again. It's been very defensively driven by both teams sacking the quarterback quite often. I don't know. Maybe this will be a defense wins championships type team for the Jets. Maybe that'll be our mantra here today and for this season. Brady drops it back, looking for a receiver. Found him last second, and that's going to be caught for a first down. Moving it on up to the 42-yard line was Brady. Almost sacked, just barely able to get that out. Possibly going to see a run to the left by Jones here. Motioning the tight end out right, so maybe a run to the right instead. Yep, run to the right. A lot of room. Mosley, though, able to hold on. Oh, no, that wasn't Mosley. That was not Mosley, but one of our linemen able to hold on to him after a gain of 4. Looks like they're going to go with the same run play. Yep, same run play. He found a huge hole, picking up a nice gain there and up to our 42-yard line. Oh, God. We are not doing well against this run game. Brian Poole with the tackle. Bruce Arians really happy about this Tampa Bay offense so far, this drive. Brady drops back, looking for someone, finds him down low. He's found Howard.
Brady's pass complete to O.J. Howard.
And that's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Going to see another run by Jones. Yep, and he gets a big hole again. God damn it, boys. You got to close those holes. What is going on here? What the hell is happening? On our 27 now. Come on. Close the gaps. Don't let Jones get any yards and sack Tom Brady. Run out right to Jones. Jones makes a juke move after picking up 2. No, that was Richard, not Jones. Guess Jones was tired, putting out their backup.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
It's now Brady dropping back. Gonna look to throw it here, trying to find someone, and he's going way back, and there's a fumble, but the Jets unable to grab it, and the lineman gonna bring it on up to the 39-yard line. That was the chance for the Jets defense to score, just unable to secure that ball though. Marpet though able to grab it, and he pushes it right on up to the 39. So now 3rd and 23. We're going to have to see a throw by Brady. Motioning the receiver out right. Blitz going out wide, and that's a catch. Getting up to 34, so they are within field goal distance. 51 yards.
51-yard attempt.
This will give them the lead. Kick is up. And the kick is good. Tampa Bay taking the lead, 3-2. Following that 51-yard field goal. Yikes. Kick is up now for the Jets to retain possession. Patterson going to grab it, running it on up. And he's going to be tackled at the 24-yard line. That's fine, Patterson, that's fine. We need some offense here, boys. 2 minutes, 35 seconds. You'd have plenty of time. Darnold drops back, throwing it to his receiver, Everett. And Everett shakes off one tackle and picks up about 13 yards there, up to the 39-yard line. Gerald Everett, I think, is going to be a big reason for this offensive success. Darnold handing it off to Bell. Bell immediately tackled in the backfield after picking up 1 yard. So at least he was able to go positive over a tackle for a loss. That's better than nothing. That gets us up to the 2-minute warning. We are at our 40, so we either need to kill clock or score. Darnold, quick toss out to the Crowder, almost picked off. He decides to go with the swat instead. So now 3rd and 9. Darnold throwing it and swatted out of the hands of the receiver. Is now, after 6 seconds following that 2-minute warning, we will punt it away back to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. As they're going to catch it, and he's going to be rocked and brought down at the 27-yard line. 1:47 on the clock for Tom Brady to lead this team down the field and give them possibly a 2-score lead. As Brady gets set, dropping back, throwing it down low to his running back for a nice short gain of 3 yards. 2nd and 8 on the 30. Brady again throws it to Gronk this time, who holds on to it but moves it up to the 34. Looks like Brady's just killing some clock. 3rd and 3, Brady out wide. And he gets tackled following his gain up to the 42, so it looks like they are getting within at least field goal distance. So it looks like they might walk out of here with at least a field goal. Brady getting set again, looking to pass it. Dropping back, throwing, and swatted out of the hands of the receiver was by the Jets defense. Way to go there. 2nd and 10 on the 42 now for Brady. Again, passing it. He goes with a screen pass as he gets met and tackled, and Tampa will take their 2nd time out of the quarter, or of this first half. 44 on the 44-yard line, 46 seconds remaining and 1 timeout. 3rd and 8. Brady going out, throwing to the middle, and he finds his receiver. Now with 40 seconds left on today, they are at least going to walk out of here with a possibility of a field goal. 25 seconds. Brady dropping back, going up the middle, finding a receiver, but he drops it. Thank God he fucking dropped it. All right, 18 seconds now for Brady. He gets sacked. There's a fumble. It's picked up by the Jets, but not able to get any yards. Anderson picking up that fumble recovery on our 46. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers not looking like they might not, looking like they are not going to walk out of here with any points. Darnold dropping back, going for the screen pass as well, but he's immediately brought back before the running back could even get into any type of positioning. So 10 seconds, 2nd and 17. Quick throw out left, picking up 10 yards there. Jets have already taken 2 timeouts. 3rd and 6. Darnold drops back. 4 seconds remaining. 3. Heave ho. Darnold going to the end zone. And it is dropped. No one able to secure it. But it was a toss-up. At least 4 people there touched that ball. At least 4 people had an opportunity to catch that ball. But it was dropped. Nonetheless, it was dropped. Good arm power, man. Sam Darnold's arm definitely has more power behind his throws I've seen. So looking around the league, let's see some of these scores. So Dolphins at the Panthers, and the Panthers win 24-22 to 21. Tua scoring 2 touchdowns, and Teddy Bridgewater had a 3-touchdown day. Cowboys in Denver are so far going into halftime. Cowboys are leading 21-0. Trevor Lawrence has a lone interception for these Broncos. Chargers against the football team. Football team is winning 24-3 going into halftime. Herbert has 1 interception on the day. So far it's been like I said, a defensive battle. A lot of QB sacks and QBs getting hit. But we need to break off, all right, Darnold? This is the second half. You have not scored a touchdown in probably at least 6 quarters. All right? I need you to break that here right now. Score a touchdown for me. a passing touchdown. Score a passing touchdown for me. All right, and we took a knee on the 25. Darnold dropping back, throwing, short little curl route to his tight end there. I believe the tight end. No, it was A.J. Green. I keep forgetting that he's 87. So A.J. Green picking up the first down. That's his second catch today. Sam Darnold, lone man in the backfield. On the 35, quick throw. Yep, quick little throw to number 10. Gerald Everett. 27 yards on 3 receptions for Everett. Still 3-2 game for the Jets. Jets need to score a touchdown here. 2nd and 4. Darnold talking to his line about what he sees. Now motioning out to his receiver. He hikes it. Throwing out right. And that's a first down catch by A.J. Green. Green having his best game so far, at least his most receptions.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So now on the 46, 1st and 10. Darnold handing it off to Bell, and Bell gets swarmed by 3 Buccaneers. So this looks to be, it's going to have to be a Darnold day. Buccaneers are breaking right through our line when it comes to run defense. So, yep, low man in the backfield is Darnold. Going to have to pass it here. Quick throw out wide, caught by Crowder for a 4-yard pickup. 3rd and 5 now. Let's go, Darnold again. Lone guy in the backfield, 3rd and 5. Darnold dropping back, way back, and he is sacked at the 38-yard line. That's going to cause a 4th and 18. So Darnold started off good, and then he fizzled out after 2 first downs. So we're going to punt it away to the Buccaneers. They're going to receive it right around the 12-yard line, and they're going to move it up to the 16-yard line. So right around a 5-yard return as out jogs Tom Brady. And Tom Brady, I don't know if you know this about him, he only gets better as the game goes on. So we've seen him at his worst already. He marched right down the field and gave him a field goal, and then he fumbled. So he is a little inconsistent now. But he does really good when he's mad, and he's really good in the 3rd and 4th quarter. So starting off with a run by Jones, spins off a tackle after picking up 2 yards. Jones today has 9 rushes for 43 yards. 2nd and 8 on their 18. Brady looking to pass, dropping back, lines breaking, but he finds someone out wide. And that's a big pickup, moving it all the way up to the 45.
A gain of 27 on the play.
Jesus, boys. You got to break through their line faster. They're breaking through our line quick as hell. So now on their 45, Brady. Quick throw, finding his man for another first down, moving it up to our 44. Brady 12 for 15 for 99 yards. That's Charles Goodwin's first reception of today's game. Brady starting to get those quick throws happening. Yep, quick throw to the curl route. Nice grab there. 5-yard catch. 2nd and 5. And like I said earlier, Brady only gets better as the game will go on. I think he's pissed off, and we might be seeing him just casually marching down the field. Brady dropping back, throwing it out wide to his running back. Running back shakes off 1 tackle, but gets knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage, gaining no yardage. 3rd and 5. 2:25 left in the 3rd. Are they going to be able to pick up this first down? Brady back, quick throw to Gronk. And Gronk trucks through the guy, and he does pick up the first down. Moving up to our 30, so they are at least going to walk out of here with another field goal, which will give them at least a touchdown lead. And based off of how our offense has been playing the last 2 games, it's going to be bad. Tom Brady, though, throwing out of the sack, and he gets his receiver for another first down. 16-yard reception. 2 more. 1st and 10 on our 14. Now they are in the red zone, and Brady is looking mighty fine. Brady dropping back. Way back, finds his man, but not able to pick up the first down. 2nd and 9 on the 4-yard line, as they're just going to try to rush this thing right on in. Yep, rushing it out right, and they're going to do it. And he takes an immediate knee. Vaughn picking up today's first touchdown and then possibly giving them an 8-point lead. The extra point is up and good. So it is an 8-point game. So we have to go down, score a touchdown, and get the 2-point conversion to walk out of here with a W. Let's take a knee there. Patterson taking a knee. We're now going to get on our 25. Let's go, Darnold. Get your shit together. We need a touchdown, Darnold. He's going to drop back, throwing it out wide over the shoulder of the receiver, and that's caught for 6-yard gain. At least he's making the short passes look pretty. 2nd and 4 on our 31-yard line now for Darnold. Handing it off to Bell. Bell breaking it off for a first down up to the 37. 6-yard rush there, as that's going to get us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So we are in this 4th and final quarter, and the Jets have yet to score in at least 7 quarters so far. That is unbelievable. And I'm talking about passing touchdown, Sam Darnold, all right? Darnold again dropping back, line breaking. He's chucking it out of bounds. Finally, he's starting to learn. If you don't got anything, throw it away. So 2nd and 10 on the 37. Hiked, looking to throw it. Finds his man Everett. Falls forward. Does he have the first down? No, he doesn't. 3rd and 1. Looking like a safety blitz by the Buccaneers here. As we're going to hand it off to Bell, who is going to fall forward. Does he have the first down? Yes, he does. Just barely able to pick up that first down there. Moving it up to the 47-yard line. New set of downs for Darnold. Darnold drops back, throwing it underneath to the running back Bell, who trucks through one man and gets tackled by the by the supporting guy. 2nd and 1 on the Buccaneers 44. Tossing it out right to Bell. Bell, though, tries to do some shake and bake moves, but loses 2 yards instead. 3rd and 3. Darnold, knowing he's going to have to pick it up himself, drops back, throwing it quick, and he has a wide open man. Is that Mims, number 11? Yes, it is. Denzel Mims picking up the first down. Denzel, 22-yard reception there. That's what I like to see. Oh, we need to get more Mims out there. Next week, I think I'm going to give Mims a more prominent role. Darnold again, throwing it out deep, and this time almost intercepted, swatted instead by number 35 on the Buccaneers. 2nd and 10 on the 25, almost in the red zone. Darnold throwing it out to Everett, who shakes off one tackle, but then gets tackled by the support guy for a gain of 3 yards. 3rd and 7 now. Darnold drops, throws, and swatted out of the hands of Denzel Mims there. That's going to do 4th and 7. We're going to have to settle with a field goal. No, we're going to go for it. So 4th and 7. Let's go, Darnold. 4th and 7. Darnold drops back. Could be the hero. Tossing. And 45 swats it. Darnold, man. You're not even getting it to the receivers. They're getting swatted before they get to the receivers. As now Tom Brady has an opportunity to put this game out of reach, throwing it out wide, and that's caught and run out of bounds. 2nd and 2 on the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hand off to Jones. Jones going to pick up the first down, but he gets hit hard by our lineman. But he still picked up that first down, up to now on the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. Running it with Jones up the middle. He shakes off a couple tackles but he gets met following a gain of 3 yards. 2nd and 7 now at the 36-yard line. Running it up the middle with Jones again. Met at the line, but picks up another 3 yards. 3rd and 3 as Tampa Bay's just trying to run out this clock, but trying to secure the first down. They're going to pass it with Brady. Brady throwing it and has a wide open receiver who picks up the first down and moves it up to the 45. New set of downs for Brady as they're just going to try to run it out again. Yep, runs right up the middle and he busts it out wide for a gain of 5 yards on that rush. 2nd and 6. We need to shut down Jones, boys. We need a turnover or something right here. They keep killing the clock. 2:30 left. Motioning the tight end. And they're going to get a flag, delay of game, push them back. Yeah, push them back. 2nd and 11. Get that shit out of here, Brady. Run it 2 more times, I dare you. Now they're going to elect to pass it. He's trying to find someone, not seeing anything, and he's going to get brought down and sacked at the 35-yard line. He was smart enough, though, to hold on to the ball, as that will get us up to the final 2-minute and the 2-minute warning. Jets are looking like the best they can do is tie it and push it into overtime here today. It's 3rd and 20. Jones running up the middle, met at the line immediately, and the Jets are going to take their first time out. 10-2 is the score. Would be a little closer if the Jets would have kicked that field goal, but they decided to go for it. Still a smart decision nonetheless. Patterson catching it, running, made one guy miss, but gets brought down by 2 followers at the 28-yard line. Patterson has done his job. Darnold, now it's time for you to do yours. 1:48 on the clock. Darnold drops. Gonna have to pass this one. Find someone, and he does. He's gonna find his man Ross at the 44-yard line, as now they're in the hurry-up offense. 1:30 remaining. Darnold again, dropping back quick. Chuck down to the running back. Moving up to the 48. 8 seconds have passed since they're in this hurry-up. 2nd and 6. Darnold again dropping back, throwing it out wide to Bell, who gets tackled inbounds. So the Jets are going to have to take their 2nd timeout. They got 1 timeout remaining. 1:06 on the clock. Darnold dropping back and throwing it out way wide for Everett, but that gets swatted out of his hands. 4th and 4 with a minute left on the clock. This is their last hope. Darnold has to pick up the first down. Chucking it deep and swatted out of the receiver's hands. A.J. Green unable to come down with that ball. And it looks like the game is going to be over. Tampa Bay is going to walk out of here with the victory, 10-2 against the New York Jets. Shameful display. Very shameful display by our offense the last 2 weeks. Darnold, going into next week, we're going to mix up the receiving core. Without a doubt, we're going to mix up the receiving core, try to give Darnold some momentum with some new receivers. I want Denzel Mims out there more, and I think we might actually accept that 3rd-round trade next week for Jamison Crowder. Yep, and there it is, that final knee. Let's get into the stats of the game.
Bradley Pinion in punt formation for the Buccaneers. Today's final score, Buccaneers 10, Jets 2.
Looking at these stats today, Darnold threw the ball 27 times for 16 completions, 135 passing yards, no touchdowns and no interceptions. Le'Veon Bell, 9 rushes for 15 yards. Receiving, we were led by Gerald Everett with 5 receptions and 39 yards. A.J. Green, 3 for 25. Denzel Mims, 1 for 22. Le'Veon Bell, 4 for 21. Justin Ross, 1 for 16. And Jamison Crowder, 2 for 12. Blocking, Mekhi Becton and Lamont Gillard both allowed sacks. Defensively, solo tackles led by C.J. Mosley. Assisted tackles led by are tied with, for 4 with Brian Poole, Avery Williamson, and C.J. Mosley. Total tackles is led by C.J. Mosley with 10. Tackles for loss goes to Gerald Tompkins, Quentin Williams, and Avery Williamson. QB sacks, 3 for Tim Williams, 2 for C.J. Mosley, and 1 for Quentin Williams. And no interceptions on today. There was a fumble, forced fumble, 2 of them. One caused by Tim Williams, another caused by Quentin Williams. So, going over the kicking stats, we didn't kick it. Punting, kick return, punt return. Get into the stars of the week. All right, so for the players of the week, we actually got one for week number 3. For the NFC offensive player was Matt Ryan. NFC defensive player, Terrell Lawrence. And then AFC offensive player of the week goes to Jameis Winston with the Colts. But AFC defensive of the week goes to Tim Williams with 3 tackles, 3 sacks, and 1 forced fumble. I know we didn't go over the second week, so that for the second week it was offensive player for the NFC was Dwayne Haskins. NFC defensive player of the week was Smith. AFC offensive was Quentin Williams, interesting, and AFC defensive player was Baker. And that is going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you all enjoy. Until next time, see you all later. Bye-bye.